Anxiety is not your enemy. Let me say that again, slowly. Anxiety is not your enemy. It is not a sign that something is broken inside you. It is not evidence that you are weak. It is simply your mind doing its job, just doing it in the wrong direction, at the wrong time. Your mind was designed to protect you, so it scans for danger and sounds the alarm. But the problem is, it is sounding alarms for threats that do not exist yet, threats that live entirely in the future. The Stoics knew that you cannot fight the mind with the mind. You cannot argue an anxious thought into silence. The harder you fight it, the stronger it pushes back. Instead, you must gently redirect your attention, without force, without a battle. Today we will explore 7 steps from ancient Stoic philosophy that will pull you out of the imagined storms of the future and back into the quiet stillness of the present. 1. Name your anxiety. The moment you put a name to what you are feeling, you are already stronger than it. Before you name it, anxiety feels like everything. It feels like you are the anxiety. But the moment you say out loud, "This is anxiety, my mind has left the present moment," everything changes. A boundary appears. Suddenly, there is you, and there is the anxiety. You are the observer. The anxiety is simply the thing being observed. This small distance is your first victory. 2. A spiral cannot grow through a pause. Stop it before it finds its legs. A negative thought spiral never starts at full speed. It begins with a single quiet whisper. What if this goes wrong? What if I fail? If left uninterrupted, one thought reaches for the next, and the next, until it becomes a storm. So, the moment you feel your mind begin to race, stop. Count backwards, slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count slowly enough that each number receives your full attention. This simple act breaks the pattern. The spiral needs momentum to survive. This deliberate pause destroys that momentum and brings you back. 3. Return to your body. While your mind was traveling into a catastrophic future, your body stayed exactly where it always is, right here. Your body does not know how to go to the future. It can only feel what is happening right now. So, when the anxious mind wanders, use your body as an anchor. Feel the breath that is already happening. Notice the air moving in through your nose and the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Feel your feet resting against the solid ground. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. All of these sensations are real. All of them are happening right now. And in this exact moment, you are completely safe. 4. Give your mind a better question. Your mind is a finding machine. Whatever question you ask it, it will search tirelessly for the answer. Anxiety hands your mind a terrible question. What if everything goes wrong? And dutifully, your mind gathers every memory of past failure to prove it right. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught us to accept things as they are, so instead of silencing the negative question by force, replace it. Ask yourself, what if it all works out? What if I am far more capable than I give myself credit for? Give your mind a question worth answering and watch where it goes. 5. When the thoughts begin to slow, do not mistake it for weakness. That is you winning. As you practice these steps, you will feel the storm inside you begin to lose its speed. Your breathing will deepen. The emotional intensity will soften. Sometimes the anxious mind tries to trick you. It tells you this calm is suspicious, the calm before a worse storm. Do not listen to that voice. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." This quiet turning is that power in action. It is not a trick. It is your nervous system realizing that the emergency has passed. Accept this peace. You earned it. 6. Come back to what is actually true. This breath is real. This moment is real. The disaster your mind was constructing has no physical presence in this room right now. Whatever challenges the future holds, they are not here yet. They are not yours to carry today. You do not have to solve tomorrow's problems with today's presence. You only have to be here, in this breath. The past is memory. The future is imagination. This present moment is life. And right now, you are okay. 7. The storm will return, and so will you. Stoicism is a practice, not a permanent cure. The mind is a living thing, and a living mind engaged in a complex world will encounter anxiety again. That is not a failure. That is simply being human. The philosopher Seneca said, "Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life." When the anxiety returns, do not judge yourself. Do not count it as a loss. Just begin again. Name the emotion again. Count backward again. Return to your breath again. Do this over and over with absolute patience. One day you will look back and realize that the storm that used to trap you for days now only lasts for minutes. Anxiety lives in the future. Peace lives in the present. Whenever the mind drifts, guide it gently back home. You have the power. Take a deep breath.